Shall we do the next question, children? So the next question is a bar diagram. Okay. So the question is the given graph shows the different sports played by the pupils of a certain school. Okay. So now here is your bar diagram. So this is one 140, 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140 and 160. Okay. And here I have so for identification purpose I am just trying to mark it so that you are able to understand it properly. Okay. So here you have, this is basketball, this is netball, this is volleyball, this is your badminton, and the last one is your table tennis. Okay. Now this is the sports and this is called as my x-axis and this is the students. So now this is the bar diagram that is given to us. Now based on this, you will be answering the questions. The first question says, which sports was the least popular? The second question, how many pupils played basketball? Next question, how many less people played volleyball than badminton? The next question, how many times the number of pupils who played netball is the number of pupils who played volleyball. And the last question is, find the total number of pupils who had taken part in the sports. Okay. So now we have got the questions, we have got the bar diagram. So as I said earlier, the first thing is to simplify the bar diagram. So what is given here? The games are given. So let us write it down. Basketball, then I have netball, next I have volleyball, next I have badminton, and next I have table tennis. Okay. So now let us write the number of children who have participated in these games. So coming to the basketball. So basketball, it shows a graph between 120 and 100. So which means that we can assume that the number of children who opted for basketball is 110. Okay. Coming to the netball. See here, the netball correctly ranges in 40. So which means for netball I have 40 students. Coming to the next one, volleyball. Volleyball strikes at 80. So which means I have 80 children playing volleyball. Next is badminton. Badminton again it ranges between 160 and 140. So let us assume this to be 150. Okay. And the last one is table tennis. Table tennis strikes at 110 again. I'm sorry, it strikes at 90 because it falls between 80 and 100, right? So table tennis strikes at 90. Okay. So now we have got the number of children who are playing the various games in the sports. So let us do the total of it. So the zeros, then 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 8, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 9, 27. So carry forward 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So I have totally 470 children who have participated in different sports. Okay. So coming to the first question, which sports was the least popular? So see the graph and tell me which is the least popular, children. Very good. It is the netball, which has only 40 participants. So my answer is netball. Okay. So the next question, how many pupils played basketball? So we have already sorted out basketball is played by 110 students, right? So my answer is 110 students. Okay. The third question, how many less pupils played volleyball than badminton? So badminton is played by 150 and volleyball is played by 80. So 150 minus 80, 0, 15 minus 8 is 7. So your answer is 70. Okay. So 70 children played less volleyball than the badminton. Okay. The next question, how many times the number of pupils who played netball is the number of pupils who played volleyball? So which means how many times more? So we know that netball is played by 40 children and volleyball is played by 80 children. So which means that 40 and 80. It is nearly how many times? 2 times. So the answer is 2 times. Okay. And the reason why, because netball is played by 40 students, whereas my volleyball is played by 80 students. So it's 2 times. Okay. The next one, find the total number of pupils who had taken part in the sports. We have already done the total. So it is 470. So did you understand the questions, children? It's easy, right? Only if you understand and once you figure out what you have observed here, it is easy for you to answer the questions that is asked. Okay. Are you ready to solve the next question along with me?